Hey, what's going on, everybody? This your girl Asia. You now tune into AjaWRTV, coming at you with a TV show reaction, y'all. Okay, this is some new content coming at you guys. Okay, if you haven't seen my Batwoman, my very recent Batwoman reaction, season 1, episode 15, or my Supergirl season 5, episode 15, The Flash, season 6, episode 15, or The Legends, season 5, episode 7. If you watched those and saw the beginning, you know what I'm saying, I told y'all that I was going to be back doing The Walking Dead season 10. Then I'm going to have new content, which is anime. Okay, so this first anime, I decided to do that. I'm going to do two anime shows for my YouTube channel. Okay, I'm just going to do two. Okay, because sometimes it's a little risky, especially when it comes to anime, for some odd reason, like as far as getting copyright strikes and everything else. So I'm gonna just do two, and once I complete those two, because both of the ones that I'm doing only is one season. One is 52 episodes, another one is like what it got, like 30 episodes, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I want to say. So yeah, and once I finish all those episodes for these two animes, that's the only animes I'm going to put on my YouTube channel. Any other animes I do will be on my Patreon. Okay? And if y'all want to go ahead and watch the full-length reactions for these two animes I'm going to be putting on my YouTube channel, and any other reactions I do for any other anime, it will be on Patreon. So if you want to see that, Patreon, people, links in the description. Okay? Yeah, so the first one I'm starting off with will be an old favorite, I would say. You know, some people might remember this if you're watching this, and some people might not. You know, I remember watching this when I was young. I want to say probably I was 6, maybe. I would say I was 6. I want to say. I know I was very young watching this because the name of it is Speed Racer. If anybody out there know about Speed Racer, hey. And if you don't, research it. All I know is Speed Racer was the first anime show that I've ever watched. And believe it or not, I actually liked it when I watched it. Speed Racer came out in 1967, y'all. Okay? It didn't broadcast in the United States until like in the 90s. Early 90s, I want to say. Right? I remember watching it on Cartoon Network. It came on Cartoon Network between 1996 to 2000. Okay? And that's what I remember watching it on. Like, it probably came on a little bit late at night when I'm pretty sure I was supposed to go to bed, but I would always sneak. I would always find a way to try to turn on my TV when I'm supposed to be at bed and watch it, so. But yeah, but at the time though, when I watched Speed Racer, I didn't know it was an anime. Honestly, I didn't know what anime was. So, you know what I mean? And then after, you know, watching Speed Racer, then there was other popular animes that came out after that. Dragon Ball Z. Well, I never saw Dragon Ball, which started it all. But I did see some of Dragon Ball Z. Then you had Sailor Moon. Then you had Pokemon. Then I feel like I'm missing an anime, but you had those right there, you know, later on. But I still didn't know that they were anime. Like I said, I didn't know what anime was until a little bit more years down the road. from that. And I was like, then I researched and like, oh, this is what anime means. Okay, I get it. You know, hey. But yeah, so I thought I'd just go ahead and react to an old favorite, as a matter of fact. And like I said, Speed Racer ain't come out until 1967, but it didn't get broadcast in the United States until like the early 90s. So, yeah. But yeah, but I actually enjoy Speed Racer, you know. So I thought I'd just go ahead and do... I also thought I'd do something different, because even though it's an old show, I'm pretty sure there's reactors that actually reacted to old anime TV shows before. So, but I researched and nobody has done reactions to Speed Racer. So I thought I'd give it a go ahead and do something different. Sometimes I just try to find ways to do something different than what other reactors react to. Like, I try to do something different. You know, some shows I do react to, other reactors react to since it's popular. But sometimes I like to go outside the box just a little bit, you know. But yeah, but also the other anime that I'll be reacting to for my channel is Death Note. I thought I'd try to be, you know, even though it's not recent, but it started in the 2000s, you know. So I figured I'd do something old, and then something new. Why not? But yeah, so yeah, let's go on a lovely ride, shall we? As I react to Speed Racer, okay? But yes. The episode here. Also too, Speed Racer got 52 episodes. It's only one season. And they have a lot of 1-part, 2-part episodes. Like a lot of them. Like a to be continued. You know what I mean? So yeah, if you see like a lot of, just know that they have a lot of 1-part episodes and 2-part episodes. To be continued, you know. But yes, for the first episode, it is titled The Great Plan, Part 1. Okay? So, but let's get right into this, ladies and gentlemen. And I hope y'all enjoy this lovely content. Okay? Let's go. Even the theme song tells us from the 60s. He's gaining on you, so you better look alive. He's busy revving up the powerful Mach 5. And when that's right, what y'all know about that Mach 5. Dangerous work. Bet your life's racer. See it through. Go Speed Racer. Go Speed Racer. Go Speed Racer, go! He's off and flying as he guns a car around the track. He's jamming down the pedal like he's never coming back. Adventure's waiting just ahead. Go Speed Racer, go Speed Racer, go Speed Racer. I just thought that was always tight, the way they did that pose. Now mind y'all, it's been a minute, a long time since I've seen Speed Racer episodes.
Designed and one of the fastest racing cars in the world. It's called the Mach 5. Watch it really go.
But I do remember that. Kind of makes sense that he would have said Mach 5 though. Talking about the car.
Is the result of brilliant concept and design and hard work. It was built by one of the geniuses of the automotive industry, my father. And you're about to see just how the fabulous Mach 5 came to be.
How would you like to join my team as a professional racer?
Huh? I don't know.
Speed, you could race with all of us in the Grand Prix.
I wish I could.
I always thought his whole outfit was dope
Pops doesn't
too.
want me to be a pro. Oh.
engineer working for our company,
Steve, maybe he'll change his mind if we ask him, huh?
You can't lose with this amazing car. It can do everything. It's a master.
Hey, careful with the car. He beating that drink. Come on now.
I am. But right now he's working on making it better with an even faster engine and all kinds of other parts.
Okay.
It was true. Pops was going to improve the Mach 5.
Okay.
This is a model of the latest engine I've designed. It will have more horsepower than any other car engine of its size, using the latest metals, fuel, and ignition system. I can succeed in boosting the RPMs to 30,000. 30,000? If I didn't believe you, I'd say it was unbelievable. I've worked on it for a year. I hope you will give the go-ahead to actually build the engine according to this plan here. Don't waste time rebuilding it! What? You haven't heard the rest of my plans for the Mach 5. I've heard enough, Mr. Racer. How can you
Why he
You haven't even heard the rest of the plan I worked on all year. I don't believe the plans can work. I've a lot.
I mean, you didn't even hear him yet.
Sorry, sir.
And you, Mr. Van Ruffle, you'd better calm down.
But, Mr. President,
That man said you better calm down.
I've been working on engine designs for years. I know what will work and what won't work, and I say Mr. Racer's designs won't work.
But you didn't hear the rest of the stuff.
My design. I don't have to study the whole thing. Your idea to redesign the Mach 5 is pretty bad because I don't think your car was too hot to begin with. You've gone about the whole thing in the wrong way.
Oh, this man needed.
Development. You boys trying to take up the whole road? Hey.
Oh, then took his plans? See, I think homeboy in that ballroom was doing all that smoke for nothing. So he sent some goons out to take the plans, bro. I'm telling you, for his own idea. Bull crap.
Give them to me. What are you doing? Roll! I want those plans back. Hey.
Oh.
Bye-bye.
Alright, Speed.
Back here. Those plans don't belong to you. Hey.
My man on the motorcycle choking this dude out.
Hey, I can't see. Let go. Take him. Thanks. It's so long. Look out.
Oh, Pops, alright.
I'm going to give you a taste of the medicine you deserve. As former champion of the West Side Brothers and Groaners, I promise you're in for a lot of groaning.
This show is good. Sorry. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, bro, wait a minute. Oh, that's a wrestling move right there, bitch. I'm sorry. Bro, the father, that he put in his mouth, bitch.
Hey, Trixie.
His hand went inside his mouth. Oh my god. I'm sorry.
The motorcyclists are racing up the road. See if you can catch them.
Oh yeah, I'm forgetting the homegirl name.
How could he have been so careless, Steve?
Trixie, hurry.
There you go, Trixie.
I'll try to find the men.
Go on with that helicopter. See, they had backup. I loved it. Homegirl in that helicopter. Oh, hit Pops over the head with a wrench, bro. Ain't nobody got time. Sorry. Ooh. Wait a minute. Hey, wait. Oh, hey, son. You see that movie, did? Hey, bro, I'm sorry. Like I said, it's been a minute since I've seen this show, bro. I'm just like watching it for the first time. This shit. Hey, yo, my man. Oh, my little buddies right
Somebody
here.
tried to steal the plans, so that must mean that they're valuable.
Yeah.
So,
Yes, but now that you've quit your job, you won't know what to do with yourself. And I know how you like to keep busy. How about remodeling my kitchen, rebuilding the garage, and planting some shrubbery?
hey,
Time out, man. He left his job.
okay, but first I'm going to work on...
Y'all gotta have money to pay for all that while he left his job. Like, where the money coming from? She talking about some remodel, this and that. Like, hold on.
Build the car.
Honey,
Of course, if you worked hard, I'm sure you could finish the job.
Sure, Pops, don't be discouraged.
well, I am. Where will I get the money I'm going to need?
Exactly. And the wife talking about some redecorate this, that. Hold on, man. He just left his job.
I'm sorry, Mr. Van Ruffle. Speed's strong and he got help from the sky in the form of a helicopter. That's ridiculous.
My name's Ace Douche.
And what do you want?
Your designs for rebuilding the Mach 5.
Not with the,
Get over there.
not with the,
Stay on
the silencer on the joint.
Using invisible ink and drawing the designs on this windshield glass was a brilliant idea.
My man. That's what I'm talking about.
You were planning to be a professional, right? Pop isn't gonna like it.
He's not supposed to know. Don't tell him, Spritle. He wants to win money.
Spritle,
so
that's
Pop
right.
can build a new engine.
Oh, I see. I won't tell Pop. And don't you either, Jim Jim.
Don't you tell. I'm sorry. This show, bro.
Nothing missing. There's no windshield. Let's forget about it, Sparky. I'll just have to race without any glass on the car. Don't be foolish, Speed. You need the protection. There isn't time to go looking for it. But it'll be dangerous without glass.
Here's the windshield glass.
Huh? Nice going, Spritle. That's not my glass, though. That belongs to Pops.
Don't worry about it, Speed. We'll take care of Pop.
What they tapping that foot for, bro? Like, man, don't worry about it. Like,
Hi, Pop. Is it okay if Speed borrows the windshield glass for a little while?
Why does he want it? Where is Speed, huh?
For the sake of going mountain. I shouldn't have told Pop that.
what the fuck?
I wonder what Pop is so sore about.
Ew. What the hell, Joe? Here come the goons.
The other cars are going to be in the way. Get rid of them.
Like, they dead. I know they can't be alive. They're dead. Like, they can't be alive.
Oh!
They said, oh. Come on, Speed. You got it. Hey, so I'm sorry. Oh.
Speed is in the most desperate race of his
What are them, like, skis?
Or will it
Ooh.
finish him? See that
Wait a minute. He going down the joint. To be continued, y'all. See? Well, y'all, that was the first episode of Speed Racer, okay? As you, I'm pretty sure I talked of it, but they said, like, they was talking about, will Speed Racer survive or whatever like that, so it was telling you to check next time on next episode as to be continued, okay? But yeah, though. Okay? Like I said, it's been a minute since I've seen Speed Racer, but after looking at this first episode, I think I remember this episode. I think on the next episode, when he gets confronted by the people that wants the windshield, I swear, like that. Honestly, I think that's the only thing I remember. The only episode I remember. Like I said, it's been a minute, and I was young when I saw this thing, man. And I'm 30 years old now, so some things you can remember, you know what I'm saying? Like, some things just stand out. But I do remember, like, his little brother in the monkey, the chimp, always got in the trunk of his car when he was racing or whatever. Like, it's like they always got in the back of his trunk, which is crazy to me, because people always be in danger. Like, what the hell? And then, like I said, like, on next episode, I simply remember this. I think he gets confronted by the people that wants the windshield, because they know that the plans for his pop's engine is on the windshield. So Speed decides to take his helmet and throw it at the windshield and breaks it. So therefore, they cannot get the plans. I don't think they told him why they wanted the windshield. They just said, I want the windshield. But for them not to have it, he just smashed it with his helmet. And then, next thing you know, I think when he got to do the race and he won it, and then when his father found out that the windshield was smashed, he chased after Speed. But yeah, though. But the beginning of the video, when I repeated him what he said about the Mach 5, like, it just made sense because, you know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of remember that, and it made sense, like, that's what he was about to say, like, the Mach 5. But yeah, though, but I didn't realize from when I first watched it how, like I said, it's been a minute. It's like I'm watching this thing for the first time, but I remember just a little bit. Like, this show is hilarious, yo. Like, I see why I liked it when I was watching it when I was young, yo. Like, this shit was hilarious. Like, the whole, my man, Speed, he was like, oh. And then the whole fight scenes, Mo, like, oh my god. Oh my god, that shit is funny. That is hilarious, man. And then the wife, man, my man quit his job. He just quit his job. And she all talking about something, he gonna need something to do now. Like, how about you remodel my kitchen? This. I'm like, ma'am, he just quit his job. Like, how much savings y'all got? Like, what? She all talking about remodeling the house. The man just quit his job. Like, what? And y'all got a family, like, to feed here. She talking about some remodeling. What? Child, bye. And then on top of that, yo, she killed me with the fact of giving the little boy a second batch of cookies, and him and the champ just had a batch. What kind of mess is that? All I know, but this shit was funny. This shit was funny. I forgot how funny this shit was. Like, I'm glad I decided to react to it, yo. Like, I feel like I'm gonna have a ball reacting to Speed Racer, watching it all over again like I'm watching it for the first time. Like I said, it didn't start. Look, it didn't start coming on Cartoon Network until 1996. Yo, like, oh my god, that was good, man. But I think what's gonna get me is the comedy in this thing is gonna get me. I mean, the action is probably gonna be good too, because did y'all see that one move? I see that one move that Speed Racer did when one of the goons was coming after him. My man jumped up and wrapped his legs around the dude's head. I wasn't expecting that. I don't remember that. Like, but this was great. This was great. I can't wait to keep reacting to these episodes. But yeah, but yes, I hope y'all enjoyed this, and like I said, I'm gonna be doing reactions to this on my YouTube channel, and also to Death Note as well. Okay, but also the full-length reactions to this will be on my Patreon. Okay, the episodes for this and also Death Note is like 20 minutes, so you know, and I have to put at least put 10 minutes on YouTube. So if you want to watch, you know what I'm saying, watch the whole 20 minutes on Patreon, hey, feel free. But if you want to just stay with the whole 10 minutes for free on YouTube, then hey, feel free. Okay, but yes, for those that came and stopped by to check this out, I appreciate you. Okay, let me know what y'all thought. If y'all new to Speed Racer, let me know what y'all thought about it, this first episode. And for those who actually remember Speed Racer and probably still watch it, just drop a note on what you think about the show and stuff like that. But yes, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel, y'all. Okay, like I said, full-length reactions on Patreon. Okay, this your girl AjaWRTV. Catch you next time. Peace.